Hey heroes, Jonathan here at Night Knowledge. Welcome to Season 5, Episode 2 of my Wildermyth series. We're in the search for the Grey Mountain, and in the process we have to clear our hostile sites. We have Morris, Alcides, Hunter, and Matthew on our team, and we just cleared Emberstone Chimes. Let's head over to Gald Pixie Field. Okay, it's another nothing day here in Gald Pixie Field. A humble but hailed tavern huddles in a rare patch of woods. To these sparse, family prairie people, it's the unloneliest place there is. But I'm saying it's done! No more music, no more moth watching. Hush your gums over there. No one's booting you out, you lush. Stop drinking your fears. When you're given something bad to swallow, turn up your nose. That woman said it was quaintly charming. Charmingly quaint. I should have known better than to trust a wool wearer. Now a newcomer's coming into the picture, her dreams full of coin clinks, cider, and fame. Wound up mustarding the hog and mustarding the rolls, mustarding the milk. Practically, so much mustard did she have. Can't technically mustard all that. You actually can. I've seen it done. No dry place should smell this damp. A whole roast that none of us would eat. And you know my gang, we're wolves, practically. But I make it my rule, you never eat bad mustard. Kellen's rule. We all do know it. Ah, good. How nice it is these days to see rustics enjoying a fire. Huh? What? Mother's money bought this rest house, so I'm in charge here, but feel free to carry on. I'll sort things out soon enough. Did you say you're in charge? If you want to sort something, maybe you can start with your teeth. With my... So what I was saying you, Kellen, telling you, they sold the here, help me drink this so it'll be secret. A pampered purchaser comes to survey her new property. Inside is a boor, a laboring man who's used to getting his way. So what are we going to do? Are we going to fight like chicken? But as we must suppose is likely they fall in love? Or maybe the drunk messes it up. I think they fight. A short while later, bet I could climb this wall. Bet I could do it in a 10 count. Hey, what? No, don't go in there. It's toxic. It's a bad merce thread. I don't get it. It's just a roadside inn? Oh, wonderful. More travelers. Kellen, maybe just... Don't badger them, you baggy rouster. The mood inside is thin and dangerous, like an attic floor. Come to think of it, the road's pretty comfortable in summer. You're actually making sense today. Wasn't I right? I was right. Yep, you. It's another campfire for Alcides and Matthew. Too bad the others are in the west. Yeah, too bad. And with all the tension between us. So we got a legacy point somehow. Okay. Let's see. How's our timing looks like? So we could choose between hide and fabric, 2 fabrics, and 2 hides. I always forget what I need the most of. Let's see, we have 2 mystics, so I imagine we're going to need more fabric. So let's go with 2 fabrics. Okay, finish that. So no fighting. I thought we'd be doing fighting. So the Weaver Works have been established. Let's go to Gamelpine Forest. 9 days away. We got 50 days before a new calamity starts. We're going to assault Vale Windmill. The sun's fallen, and a silver fog floats from the trees where shadows pool. Hunter, stop for a second. The others won't want to lose you. Can't remember a gloom quite like this. You? Listen, the twilight birds are silent. The quiet forms a fence around them, impenetrable. The whirling air almost utterly opaque. Pretty odd. I think we need to not stand here. Let's get to the trees. At least those are solid. They halt just inside the shelter of the pines, the dark air clinging wet, the trunks they press to dampen their palms. I don't like tree clinging generally. And then something vast moves beside them. Slow, achingly slow. It passes, too enormous to be seen, impossibly silent. Huh? Night's fallen. The fog wanders away, clinging to the felty outline of that gargantuan shadow. So we got two options. Let's find the others. Maybe they saw it too. Or I'd rather us take a look now. Chill. Let's always stick together. Don't be stubborn. Bad night to be chasing moonbeams. They meet in the open. Matthew! Hunter! Wonder if they saw it. Crickets crackle again, finding the rhythm. Somewhere, an owl pipes his blue notes. We're here. Apparently, all were able to glimpse the shadowy giant as it passed. None saw more than a black suggestion of its form. Then, as they're about to decide whether to set up camp or search for huge tracks by starlight, a disturbance shakes the tree line. So we all get one temporary hit point. We gotta face off against some corrupteds. Let's see, nothing near us. Where is it coming from then? Do you think it must be coming from, oh, there. It's coming from our right side. Okay, so what do you think? Hunter? He'll trigger the enemies. There we go. Let's silk step in. Okay. Matthew, I'll have you go here. Matthew, actually, Alcides, I'll have you go here. And I'll have you sentinel. And then Morris, I'll have you all wall up so that we gain extra, what's it called? Defense. Let's see, is there anything that Matthew can interfuse with? Oh, maybe the rock. Let's see. Morris, I don't think has anything special in terms of rocks, right? No. I don't think we can reach anything that far away. Let's see, interfuse discus. Oh, we can. Let's see. So we can't hit the raccoon, only 52%. So we're going to try to hit the bog more. If it hits, it'll hit the raccoon too. Or possibly. Or totally miss. So we're going to wait. Or actually... no. We're going to wait. Let's see. Let's let them come to us. Here's the bogmore. Well done. Sadie's for the win. Okay. There's a rager and there's a row. Okay. What do you think? Should I? You know what? Alcides, why don't you once again go here? Sentinel up. Hunter, you go here and you cone of fire this guy. Cone of fire, please. There we go. There we go. Perfect. And then, if we learned properly, Morris will move forward. Morris is the one that's good with fire. And we are going to interfuse with this blaze. Or fire leash through him. There we go. Even if he missed, the raccoon starting on the fire will take 2 damage. So we really actually didn't need to do that. Matthew, I'm going to use heroism since why not? And I'll have him interact with this stump. And splinter blast this guy. There we go. And I don't think he can do anything else. Yeah, he can't do anything else. We'll interfuse with the rock, but he can't really do anything. There we go. He's done. And the rager will come into play too. Oh, hey. Alcides did not get to defend or counterattack twice. Oh well. Let's see. Jump jolt him. Nice. Victory. Okay, we found feather steel pauldrons. That increases our speed. Probably I want to give it to Alcides, because Alcides is our slowest guy, right? Oh, actually, Machu's our slowest guy. Oh yeah, definitely let's make sure our team is relatively fast. So we'll give it to Machu, even though you can't see it being worn, he technically has it. Okay, the fight has brought them back under the boughs of the wood. I think it's quiet. I hate a night battle. Keep knocking into trees. They make a broad search for sign of the giants passing, but are forced to camp, precious hours from sunrise, having found nothing. Still, the story does quite well in taverns, and those who saw it dream of a colossal being, all shadowy grace, silvery fog, and overwhelming quiet. They dream of seeing it again one day. They dream for years and years. We got 3 legacy points from that. Fantastic. Okay, so new calamities are going to be double rows when we encounter them. Okay, that's okay. We are going to now secure the veil. We're going to spend extra time to get extra items. And we're going to get a calamity before it's done, or maybe a little bit before. Okay, Citus has been secured. And we got some heartwood and fabrics, and we got a welder sash, increasing our health. Probably, let's see, who do we want to give it to? Probably Morris. We're going to balance our team. So Morris now has the welder sash, as you can see. It's equipped on him. And now let's head to Now Walk Wild. Oh, so calamities. Oh boy. Okay, so the main enemy in this one is the what's it called? Morthagi. Is the deepest. So we don't really have to worry. I think I'm going to save my legacy points. Although I really hate these guys. That's okay. So I could have used it. Oh no! Oh, I didn't realize that this guy was a... Oh, they're called deepists. They're not cultists. Oh, I should have gotten rid of that. That was a mistake. Oh well. What can you do? Okay, Summer Mel Hedge. Let's go. Some kind of basement over here. Any light you can read by can hide danger. Alcides? They've been late all day. Late rising, late on the trail, late to recognize sunset, and late spotting this ruin. It's the remains of a smallish structure, and it rests on a cleared rock slope where trees find little purchase. Machu? Stay outside and actually get Morris down here. I trust his insight. Meh, he's coming. Have to keep my eye on you. You're one good eye, Machu. We're the first down here in some time. Someone worked on this table. Knife lines, stains of sediment. Ash on the floor? It's chalk. What are these hash marks? And what's in the box? What's in the box? Remember, there's that verse in Opal Night when Spira comes to the Umber Ladies' Hall. Past the open portal, shadows packed like ravens plumed, dimming all discovery, sharply dark and darkness doomed. Spira's sparklight shimmered spent, snuffed, dispelled, left all engloomed. This place isn't like that, I guess, but nowhere's poem perfect. The Umber Ladies' Hall. The Umber Lady. Yeah, those were my favorite parts. The box is puzzle locked. One of those magic puzzle locks. Oh, is it words or numbers? Words. Thank all gods. Remind me how these function? We guess until we're frustrated, then we bash it to pieces. Lockwords, they call them. The words or phrases that spring the box open. The magic lock presents a prompt with a clear slate to write an answer. The wise wanderer finds home where? Probably someone's head in there. Shh. Well, air's turning out better than I thought. Could cook dinner and make a night of it. Chalk some guesses? You can just stay out of the way. Fine with me. They haul their gear down the slippery stairs. Morris, still concerned about the smoke, finds a way to clear the chimney pipe. Matthew discovers an old book of Tharnic prophecy is something to stare at. Alcides rushes a rabbit stew and has to put it back on the fire after a disastrous tasting. They shout and scribble guesses in the meantime. Who comes up with the correct lock words? So the wise wanderer finds home where he chooses to make it, where no one else yet has, or where only the dead may go. Oh, I like that. You're so morbid, Matthew. Clink. Was that really it? Absurd. Here you all are, searched up and down. My scouting trip got cut short. Deepists are closing in. Come on. At least he found us. Whoops. Oh, Morris, what's in my box? Looks like some odds and ends. Might be something worthwhile. Of course there is. It's my box. So we found a bear strength brooch, bonus damage. So Morris already has one. We can give it to Matthew. Oh, look at Alcides already doing massive damage. We want to kind of mix the damage though. So we'll give it to Matthew since match is Matthew's box. Here's the brooch. Beautiful. Okay, so we're coming across the new mush ox. Damn it. Okay. Oh, there's a stone spirit. Oh no. Well, there's no way. The only way we're going to catch it is if Hunter chases it. Okay, why don't we silk step and then he'll run it once he's fully silk stepped. Okay. So Matthew, let's go over here. And you know what? I'm going to go use my heroism right off the bat. It interferes with a lot of things. Let's see. Ooh, Scalding Rain. Basic interfuse. Scalding Rain? Yeah, heck yeah. Okay, Scalding Rain right here, please. Oh, it will only hit one person, but it will shred them. Okay. Nice. That's beautiful. Discus? Shall we Scalding Rain him? Nah. Doesn't do enough damage. Let's hit this 93%. Okay, can we interfuse with this thing too? Or will that use up all of his... Oh, that used it all up. Maybe he shouldn't have done that. Let's interfuse with this one. Okay, we've got a few different options. We got, let's see, Wild Grasp. So this can pin them. Or Splinter Blast. Splinter Blast, we can hit this guy from behind, or we can Wild Grasp him to pin him. We're going to pin him. There we go. Now he's pinned, so he can't move. Okay, so Alcides will move forward. I'm going to actually move Alcides over here, because I don't see any melee guys. Yeah. There we go. No problems. Uh-oh. There's that guy. Oh, it doesn't even matter. Oh, but the spirit is stuck. Well, let's see what happens when Hunter does this. Stone Spirit, be still. We're not going to hurt you. So, normally, if you're unfamiliar with the Wildermyth series, when you interact and chase these spirits, you can enhance or infuse your weapon with that element. So this would be like a stone element. But unfortunately, as you can see in Hunter's hands, one is fire, one is electric or lightning, and he doesn't have any weapons to infuse, so we just get legacy points instead. Run free, Spirit of the Wild. Okay, and thankfully, I was afraid that Hunter would become stealth for that, but he isn't. So let's see, let's do Bone Lance. Who do we want to hit? Kind of want to hit this guy, but I also want to get rid of this guy. Let's get rid of this guy. There we go, beautiful. So you saw Alcides say something. So because Matthew critted, Alcides, let's just take a look at Alcides. Let's look at him. He has a relationship with Matthew. They are rivals. So when your rival stunts, you get a 35% chance to stunt, which is freaking crazy. I am going to... Let me just take a look at Sentinel. 2 tiles. Battle Dance, Untouchable, Long Reach. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, let's get Morris first doing some stuff. We'll Wild Grasp this guy. Or how about this guy? There we go. We'll pin that guy. And now Alcides will Sentinel here. That guy will probably run around. There we go. Beautiful. 10 damage. Crazy. Let's see. Hopefully Alcides can kill him one shot. Yeah, that's right. Okay, no problem. Let's see. Maybe Alcides can kill 3 people all in one go. Yeah. No problem for Alcides. Okay, so we found Brawl Guard. It's tier 1 armor. Which is a crit-based armor. We can only give it to Alcides, who's a warrior, but he already has it, so we'll just turn it into fabric. Okay, so now those mush oxes have extra armor. We definitely should have gotten rid of it. Oh well. So we are going to... What's it called? We're going to secure this location, get an extra item. A thorough delving through the mysteries of Summermell Hedge has proven rewarding. We got 3 Heartwood, and we got a Suncedar Belt. Increases our crit chance, which is fantastic. Question is, who do we want to give it to? Alcides already has a pretty good crit chance. I kind of want to keep giving him really high. But if I give it to Machu, because Machu and Alcides are rivals, when Machu crits, that'll increase the Alcides' chance to crit, and if Alcides crits, then that'll increase Machu's chance to crit. So I'm going to give it to Machu so that Machu will get crits, causing Alcides to crit. Alcides already has a high chance to crit, which will cause Machu to crit. So Machu got 2 things this episode. And then we're going to head over here to Nalnox Upland. But I think we can do this episode. Hopefully this won't be too long. Okay, so we are going to assault Grey Mountain. This is the final fight of the chapter, and probably a long one. They pick their way through the canyons and up cliff sides, following the path that Bracken marked. The great mountain that once loomed in the distance grows wider and taller with every step. Austere and silent, it watches their advance. Its sides are pewter gray and strangely smooth. Its peak disappears into the clouds. Not the most hospitable place to call home. Bracken said her lady was born here, but it makes me wonder. Shh, you hear? Ah, my friends, you've come. Kept you waiting? No, I've been busy myself, preparing, watching. I have caught news of your deeds, as have the Deepest. That prophet of theirs, he is unsettled. In the mountain, he gathers the greatest of his warriors. But I can get you past the outer walls, allow you to strike where they least expect it, at their prophet's son-hating little heart. Still, it will not be easy. He keeps a formidable force around him, always. My mind's made up. Wouldn't have come all this way if I didn't mean to see it through. Anyway, we're not unformidable ourselves. I thank you. Now come. Speed is good. Not falling is better. Bracken leads them upward and finding paths and ledges on the mountainside that were invisible from below. She is sure-footed, unwavering, as if every fissure and every bend is etched in her memory. At last she stops, pulls aside a pile of brush, revealing a person-sized crevice. Inside is a dark, cavernous space. Whether it was formed by nature or human hands is difficult to discern, but it feels old. Older than the broken castles that speckle the valleys below. So, Bracken, is this your home? This is the passageway. Further along, though, well, it was more splendid then. When I first set foot on these stones, That day, I was so cold, wondering if the sun would ever rise again. But the mountain sheltered me. It gave me life. How long ago was that? You lose count of the years. And your boss, was she... Ah, we've come to the stairwell. Through the trapdoor at the bottom is a small tunnel leading to the underhall. I've been using it to gather information unseen. Get ready, I guess. There's one more thing. Once the alarm is sounded, the cultists will come swiftly to protect their prophet. On the western side of the hall, one of the pillars have never stood right. The stone is weak enough. One of you might bring it down with a solid blow. That should stop their forces pouring in. How long have you been planning this? Right to battle. Oh boy. Okay. So this is the critical target, as is these two guys. Okay. So let's see. Reach the crumbling pillar to collapse the ceiling. Deepest will keep coming. And where are you talking about? Probably that spot. Okay. Let's... Oh, but there's guys right in front of us. Okay. Hey, Alcides, why don't you move forward? Oh, there's a hidden guy. There we go. I'm going to move Hunter forward. And then we're going to silk step forward. Oh, damn. Okay. Did not expect that. Okay. Let's move Machu forward. Wait. We'll move Morris forward. And you know what? Oh boy. Oh boy. Yes, come close together. Bundle up for Hunter. Okay. Hunter, why don't you go... I wonder if I should just rush Hunter over. Reach the pillar to collapse. I think I'm just going to rush it. I'm going to rush it and see what happens. Okay. Let's see. This is a fire thing, right? Oh no, that's just a... That's not what I thought it was. Okay, and what is that? Okay, Okay, so we're going to do... We're going to interfuse with this. And then we're going to do Shardnado. Is it worth it? Or should I do Heroism? You know what? Time to do Heroism. Just in case. Shardnado. Should I do Disc Trap? You know, Shardnado to shred. Oh no! That didn't work. Okay, let's interfuse with some... I can lasso it? Okay, sure. Oh, it's moved. You can move it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's lasso it again. Oh, that's a cool ability. Very cool. Good job. Oh, and I can do it one more time. Oh, it blocked though. Okay. Morris, why don't you constrict this guy? Okay. Okay, so Alcides killed him. Can he sentinel still? He can still sentinel. Good. He'll sentinel. Those guys will probably get closer. Uh-oh. They're getting close. He got blocked. Oh, that slowed him down, though. Okay, let's see. Hunter, can you trigger the story? Now, time to stop their advance. Hunter lunges for the pillar, throwing his full weight against it. The archway collapses and the wall with it, floor giving way beneath him as stones splinter and fall. It's a short but painful drop. Did I just bury myself? Sounds of struggle filter down. Then, in the darkness, he spies a glow. As he nears it, another light suddenly floods his periphery, causing him to stumble. It's harsh, blinding as day, until the next moment when it dims, vanishing with a thud. Hunter? Bracken, what are you... There was light. My torch, maybe? I need to get back to the others. Right. Follow me. Okay, good. Hunter, did you get hurt? Hunter did not get hurt, which is totally fine. Okay. So now we just have to kill the enemies. No problem. Okay. So, let's see. What are we going to do? Machu, you want to lasso that tornado again on this guy? Might as well. Beautiful. That's a lot of damage. And we're going to constrict one more time. Nice. Okay, now the question is, how are we going to do this? I'll just guard. Ah, you're dead. Okay, here's the Woken. Okay, let's move our guys quickly forward. Kill all enemies. Machu, back him up. You go forward though. Machu has a little bit more armor than Morris. Okay. Alcides, you move up as well. Now the question is, he probably knows that I'm around. That's why he didn't come directly down to us. I don't want to injure Hunter. Let's see. Let's try it. Cone of Fire. Or does Jump Jolt do more damage? Jump Jolt does more damage, but less chance to hit. So let's hit him. Lots of fire. Okay, Morris, can you interfuse with anything? He'll interfuse with the rocks and discus. No, he cannot discus the guy. Frack. Okay, we'll wait then. Okay. He'll come and do damage. No, he won't. Oh, okay. Hunter, let's, what's Thunder Stomp do? That's swift action to stun. I don't care about that. Let's just hit this guy. Okay. Machu, let's move forward. Can I interfuse with anything? Yes. Humanist, 6 range, 2 damage. Okay, or why don't we do that? Let's do discus this guy. There we go. We probably have to get to this room though. Okay, let's move forward quickly. Or there's still enemies still here. Oh, there's something in that room. Okay. Hunter, let's move forward. And let's silk step next to the door. Machu, why don't you come over here? And Morris, you do the same, right next to each other. And then Alcides, run up. Okay, let's open the door. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys. Let's see. That's a fire, right? Okay, so we're gonna have Morris steal that fire. Interfuse with this fire. We're gonna steal fire right onto him. Oh damn. Okay, well it took off his shielding. Okay, I'm gonna go right here and Sentinel. Hunter, okay. Machu, your turn. Get next to Morris. Okay. Hopefully this works. I'm gonna cone of fire. Cone of fire this way. Or can I? Okay, that's perfect because now that's close enough for Machu to interfuse with this fire. And he'll fire leash onto nowhere. Damn it. Damn it. Something hit him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not enough damage. Uh-oh. It's not good. It's not good. Okay, let's see. What are we going to do now? Morris, can you... Oh, you can't do it. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, more. Oh no. He's too far away now. Hunter, can you cone of fire? How about jump jolt? 85% chance? Oh, there you go. Good job. Oh, good. And it hits that guy. Chain lightning. What's wrong with him? Oh, he still has one health. That's what. Let's interfuse with this. And constrict. There we go. Victory. Dust settles, a tomb's silence falls. Caves and tunnels branch away from the prophet's hall. A labyrinth cluttered with odorous offerings and scatter-scratched sigils. Word of their prophet's fall must travel fast, all seems deserted. It's the walls of these chambers, more than the deepest rubble, that hold Hunter's attention, where there seemed to be a gap before. Just a wall, I guess. Have you not searched enough? You must be longing to turn your feet homeward. What, already? You won't need help clearing out all this cultist junk? Oh no, you've already done all that could be asked, and my lady is so very particular. I will handle the rest. Very well, and we will have a chance to meet your lady? I'm afraid that would be quite impossible. She is unwell. But the mountain will heal her, as it ever has. Soon she will be her old self again. Yes, her old self. Come, I will show you out. But even the deepest bodies? I can help. Dig some holes at least. Not necessary. Be off and be well. Fall comes soon. Doubt I'll hike this mountain again. It'll be a long road back, but their steps are lightened by the thoughts of what lies ahead. From high up they can see all the land, gray in the pale light. Is that Samala's chimney down there? Probably getting supper ready. Just want a nice, soft pillow myself. My queen? Braken. I expected to find you resting. Resting? Now, when I feel the fire in my blood again? When all that was stolen returns to me? Pah! Those creatures no longer taints the airs of my mountain with their rank mushroom breath. For the first time in centuries, I begin to feel like myself. I'm pleased to hear it. And yet, you're making that damp face. Am I? No. We have little of value to spend besides time. We shall need to remedy that. I suppose the tunnels are a bit moist. Those penny blades, how exactly are we paying them? Ah, stroke of fortune, or maybe fate. They saw, I think, that our purposes aligned. I might have offered some reward, but they appeared content the job was done. Our purposes. And who did they think you were? A simple servant of a wronged lady. So you did mention me. Have I done wrong? Wrong? No. No, what does it matter, really? I thought they should know this was your home, lest they might try to claim it. I might have enjoyed that, but fine. Seal whatever entrance you brought them through. Yes, my queen. Bracken, loyal Bracken, you have seen me that night. The very night I shattered my prison after millennia enshackled, my mind gone strange. I could finally match gazes with the stars again, and planets, their equal once more. I might have gone anywhere then, but I longed for my mountain, my perches, my caves, my basking stone. I even remembered you, Bracken. My first waking thought was to find you, Queen Volta. I knew nothing of all the years gone by. Yes, the years I'd have no one to listen to me squabble and curse, no one to puzzle over my equivocal utterances or quail as I hissed and sang. But I I lost track of time. I regret, or I wish. The day you were imprisoned, that very day, I swore I would free you myself, whatever the price. I only need survive long enough to bring you back. But between one hiding place and the next, I slept. I only slept. I never woke up again, through all the ages since. Let it go. I don't fault you. When my power was sealed, naturally, your own vitality would diminish. If anything, be glad. You were preserved until the moment I needed you. You're like a little pickled pigfoot. Oh, I must be a pigfoot, my queen? And look, feel it. Stand in the golden heat. Things will be as they were, Bracken, as if this mountain was never taken from us. And hill by hill, river by river, we shall reclaim the sum of all we once called. That smell. Yes, our guests have prepared you a fine feast. Ah, how considerate. Okay, so chapter 1 is completed. We got some heartwood, a lot of heartwood. Hides, only a bit of hides and ingots, a lot of fabric. Victory, 11 years of peace have followed. Okay, your victory has undermined the plans. Good, we get to remove a card. 1. Actually, you know what? We're going to end the episode right here, and we will continue next time on what happened during the Years of Peace. Thank you very much for joining me. Check out the rest of my channel for other videos on Wildermyth, video games, board games, and other fun things. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.